What's happening, people? Back in the kitchen again, and today I have been somewhere that we don't get to that often. It's because there isn't one in our town. We've got to travel to get to this place, and we don't really buy enough from here to warrant a delivery. That being said, I have got something today, and it is actually like a collaboration. It's a branded product. It's a Weight Watchers product, and if anyone could do with it, it's probably me. So I love Spanish food culture. I love my dream. If you regular viewers of the channel will probably know this. My dream is to retire to Spain. Obviously, I've got a few years yet, even though I might look like I'm old. So I have got today paella. Oh, chicken and chorizo paella. Now it is Weight Watchers, but I did get it from Sainsburys. I tell you what, I love paella. I'm not a massive fan of seafood. I can eat it. It's not like I'm allergic or anything, but I'm a bigger fan of the chorizo, this sort of chicken and chorizo paella, rather than the one with prawns in and seafood paella. This is I could eat this stuff by the gallon. When they bring it out when you're in Spain, and they bring it out in that massive, like, wok thing, massive, and they just fill your plate up. I just say leave that. Right, okay, enough rambling. Let's take a look at this box. So here we go. Weight Watchers chicken and chorizo paella, a Mediterranean-inspired paella with tender chicken, smoky chorizo, and roasted vegetables. 395 calories per meal. Good source of protein and no artificial colours. It says that is a traffic light system there. So, see, 3 greens and an amber. So the salt is obviously because it's a ready meal. There's a lot of salt in these ready meals, as with every ready meal. So we've also got some sort of fully recyclable tray there. Look at that serving suggestion. It already looks fantastic. Look at that, courgettes, peppers. Oh, goodness me. Can't wait for this. That is the nutritional information in more detail for those of you that know about that. Per meal, 400 gram meal for 395 calories, 52 grams carbohydrate, 27 grams of protein. So that's not bad, is it? It says protein contributes to growth in muscle mass. Right, cooking it. Oh, we can microwave it. Got the same spiel on the back. Where are the actual ingredients? They've got the nutrition information, there's no ingredients. So, cooking instructions, heat on 5 minutes, stir 3 minutes, stand for 1 minute. Oh, there are the ingredients there. So you've got cooked long grain spiced rice for 30%. Only 3% chorizo, which is 13% chicken. I'm a bit disappointed. I was looking forward to some real nice pieces of chorizo. It's just these little tiny ones in it. Oh well, we'll see. There's got a nice little tab system there. Opens nice and easy. Wow. Don't look like there's any rice in there. It must be all under the bottom. So I'll microwave that for 5 minutes and I'll bring you back when we're stirring it and we can get a better look. So the price of this item was £2.50 from Sainsburys. So I don't think that's a bad price for a Weight Watchers. When you compare it to some of the Slimming World prices currently in Iceland, it's nearly half the price of that, and it looks a bigger portion, to be fair, as well. So dieting can be expensive because normal ready meals are half the price of this. So I did get a comment on the last, I think it was the Morrison's calorie counted one, where it said that the weight, the reason the calories are like 300 calories is because of the weight of the product. They're basically just giving you less product rather than it being any healthier than any other ready meal. Interesting. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think about that, if that's true. This one's 400 grams, so it's a fair whack of food, fair weight in that. So, and it's 395 calories. So I don't know. I don't really have an opinion about it. Let me know yours in the comments. So it's been 5 minutes, so you can actually see through it a little bit better now. Still seems like it's very pea heavy. Seems like there's a lot more peas in there than it shows on there. But I've got to give it a mix up because I can't see any rice. It is still frozen. There, that's the rice at the bottom there. So remember, it's got to go back in for another 3 or 4 minutes. Looks like there's plenty of chicken in there though. I would imagine that it gets a bit, it'll dry up a little bit and become the paella that we know and love. Look at this. Oh man, imagine just sitting on the beach with this in a Tupperware tub, or sitting in a restaurant beachside. Oh wow. Right, get it back in microwave. So it is ready. Look at that. Now, it looks delicious. So, get it onto this plate, see how much there actually is. We're going to do the flip, the Dino flip. Voila. Oh, that's warm. So all the rice was on the bottom, so we're going to give it a little mix up, see if we can make it look a little bit like that. Yeah, look at this. You can smell that Mediterranean style. Oh, it smells so good. Looks like there's a decent whack of chicken in here. Decent plate full of food, to be fair. 400 grams. So that's less than 1 calorie per gram. So, there we go. The postman has just been and delivered my mail. Looks fantastic. Only one thing to do now, let's have a taste. Yeah, so it is all important taste time. We're going to start with the chicken. Decent pieces of chicken. Not really tell, there's a bit of chorizo there as well. I can't really tell if it's not going to focus. Can't really tell if it's that processed or these are actual bits. I think it's more processed chicken. The chicken's a little bit chewy, if I'm honest. It's got a bit of a spice to it though. So let's get in some of these vegetables. We got peppers, courgettes. Oh, quite a lot of peas. Let's get a big spoonful of that. Wow. That is fantastic. Imagine if I went in the kitchen and we're just looking out over the ocean in Spain in the nice sunny weather. Having this and a beer out of a boot glass. Sending lucky men away, so he's not buying sunglasses off him because he's calling me Del Boy. Wow. This is tasty. The chicken's a bit tough and a bit chewy, but the vegetables, the rice, the sauce, it's really tasty. It's not spicy, but I can feel it on my tongue. What I'd call a tongue tingler. It's not hitting. It doesn't hit the throat. It's gone by the time it's got to your throat, but a tiny bit of heat. But I am a wuss, remember. It's smoky chorizo. Really, you can taste that deep smoky flavour. Chorizo sausage is fantastic. Shame about the chicken. Now, is there an option to oven cook this? Yeah, you can oven cook it. Maybe the chicken would be better in the oven, I'm not sure. However, everything else is absolutely perfect. The reason I do oven cook when it's rice is because the rice can go really hard, and I did not want that to happen because I was really looking forward to this. So I'll give this a 7 out of 10. For a Weight Watchers meal, it's pretty damn good, to be fair. Just the chicken that's letting it down, otherwise it would be up there in the 9s. Just a bit chewy and a bit tough. Everything else, the courgettes, the peppers, the rice, the peas, the chorizo, absolutely fantastic. But the main ingredient is the chicken. So when you've got the main ingredient letting it down, unfortunately the score has to go down. I will be finishing it. I'll go edit this video now and finish that. That's kind of what I do. So you'll see this today, of course, and I'll catch you tomorrow for another food review. Did somebody say just... What's happening, people? Back in the kitchen again. Hope you're all fantastic. Thanks for watching. Would be special. Wouldn't buy that again.